Hi, I'm Scarlett Francis and I'm your Global Kitchen Kid. Hi, I'm Scarlett Francis and I'm your Global Kitchen Kid. Today's episode, we're gonna make some beer battered fish. I mean, who doesn't love that? Now, I have some beer here. It's from Newcastle, England. My mom grew up just right outside of that. We have a half a cup of that. We have 1 cup of flour in each bowl. And then we have half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper in here, just because we're gonna dredge the fish in this and then put in the batter. And then we have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then salt and pepper, and we have our fish over here, of course. Now, we're using swai fillet, but it was just cheap, you know, on sale. But you can also use cod, tilapia, catfish, just not salmon. Just tastes a little funky dunky. All right, now, first thing, we're gonna take our beer, add half a cup of this, and pour it into our 1 cup of flour. You don't want to put too much in because, you know, you want to make sure that it's... Stop. Now, still might need some. Okay, it's, as you can see, way too thick, so we're going to add some more beer. Great, now I added too much beer. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and add some. So once your batter, it's just like pancake batter, like that. We're going to take 1 teaspoon, maybe actually 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder, just a little bit more. Not baking soda, 2 different things, baking powder. And whisk that all in. Okay. Now we need some salt and pepper. Like maybe a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of pepper. Give it a whisk. And then our beer batter is totally done. Super easy, as you can see. Now we're just gonna move over there to go batter them and then fry them. Now to know if your oil is ready, of course you can use a thermometer, but you can just also take some water, put a drop in, and if it pops just like that, you're good. Don't cook with oil on your own. See, my dad's the cameraman and he's right there, so he's watching everything I do. So now we're gonna take our fish and dump it in the flour. We're gonna do 1 hand for the flour and 1 hand for the batter, so we don't get, you know, batter fingers. And then, once it's all covered, from there, you're ready to go in the fryer. Now I'm just gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna put it back on the heat and fry these up. Okay, so what I've done real quick, I just taken a bowl and put some napkins in it so that when we take out our fish, it's gonna catch all the, you know, unnecessary grease. And then we're gonna get our fish. Our oil is ready. Just go 1, 2, 3. Gently lie it in, and then just let it do its thing. Turn the heat up a little bit. So after about 3 to 4 minutes, and the edges are, you know, starting to crisp up, I'm just gonna carefully take the fish and gently flip it over, and there we have beautiful golden brown goodness. And then we're just going to take a lid and crack it, put it on, but make sure it's cracked so that some of the air can release. So after about 3 to 4 minutes of cooking on the other side, that over there, now I have a plate. We just swish it because, you know, the fillet is too big to fit in the bowl. Careful, always. I like to flip it back just to keep some of that moisture on the other side. And then just carefully put it onto your plate with the napkins. And then right after it comes out, give it salt. Salt it. It's going to give it flavor, but also it's going to draw out some of the moisture. But not all of it, so you'll still have a moist fish. Look at that. Perfect golden brown. And we're going to eat this with some nice little peas, English meal, and I'll show you what it looks like and what it tastes like. Remember, when you put it in, and even if the oil splats on you, don't freak out. Calmly come and wipe it off. Otherwise, if you freak out, probably more oil is going to splash on you and you'll get even more hurt. So, just calmly finish what you're doing, wipe it off, keep on going. Now I am so ready to dig into this. Now personally, I like mine with lemon, but you can also, have it with malt vinegar, traditional, I'm just going to get all this on there. And I just made some peas with some crushed garlic, salt and pepper, little butter. Alright. Now I can't wait. Look, you hear that? You hear that when I cut into it? It's really crisp. Like a big bite. Hot, 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 hot. It's wonderful. It's really good, but it's really hot. My dog is trying to kill a mailman now. But this is just so good. You need to try this. Really great. Really easy, as you see. Really amazing. Just crunchy, delicious, and just make it yourself. And thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And this recipe will be in the info box below. Bye-bye.